time to get the greenhouse ready. Woo, woo. So, this is what I have to do. Doesn't mean we're not going to have any more snow. Of course, we didn't really have much snow. But I'm going to start getting the greenhouse ready. That means I got to take the door of it and roll it up. People were thinking of Christmas time? Oh no, I had other things in my mind. I had potting soil on my mind. I bought myself some potting soil. So, I'll show you how I get my greenhouse ready. And close the door, and we are good to go. Good to me. Looks perfect. Ooh, I'm so excited. Buying supplies at the Dollar Tree, because if you wait until springtime, there won't be any. So I have all of these, and we're going to put them up here. Now's the time to start planting your herb seeds, which I am already making videos doing, which you are going to see if you haven't seen them yet. We're just going to get everything nice and ready. Amazon and eBay, you can get some other cheap, really cheap items, and I'll show you what I got. So for less than, I think it was around $6, I got all of these, and these you can mark your seeds. I thought they were pretty cute. All this stuff I get during the winter time. That way when it's springtime, I'm ready to go. So as you know, somebody gave me these. Well, I'm going to get them out of the packages, and we're going to get ready to decorate. And I'm also going to bring some of my herbs in here today, because I didn't realize, but this greenhouse stays really warm. This year I could have grown stuff in here. I wish I would have known that, but at the time I had no clue. Growing herbs more than anything. I just love growing herbs. Any kind of herb, all herbs. And now all my herbs, like the lemon verbena, they come up year after year. So once you buy them, they come up. The lemon verbena does not overwinter here, but in places like Florida, it would. Oh, it's so nice about being out here, hearing the birds singing. So what I'm doing is I'm taking these little signs here for in my garden. But we're just going to put them down here, and I'll show you. I have something growing. I put it in here in August and September, and it's still growing. I can't believe it. What you see here is Shasta daisies, and I grew them from seed last year. It's amazing. I can't believe it. They didn't die. It's amazing. So I have my scoops and I put them in my potting soil. I saw a video where somebody had one of these. And she got it at the Dollar Tree. Now, nobody locally has this. So I bought them. I think it's amazing. Wait till you see what it is. So what they do is they fit on a tier. And we're going to put it together. So they fit on top of each other like this. How cute is this? We're going to put all kinds of herbs in here. And I'm saving up money for another one. So it's 3 tiers high. Actually, it's 5 tiers high, these. But he claims that the Dollar Tree has these. Now, I've never seen it, but you might want to check it out. I want to show you how you can think outside the box. This here was part of a Weber grill. I took the bottom part of it, and this is going to be a planter. Do you know how expensive this would be if this was a real planter? Yeah, and it cost me nothing. I'm getting ready to cook outside again, but somebody gave this rack. Well, I have no use for it, so I'm going to put this here in my cook stove, and this is where I'll be able to keep all kinds of little sticks and kindling where I can use to build my fire. So I think it's going to be perfect. It's a perfect size. Take a look. I could put all my sticks up on there, and that could be kindling. Now, of course, I probably can't keep it here when I'm burning stuff, but I'm going to keep it here for now until we get ready to start cooking again. I'm super duper duper excited to start cooking on my old-fashioned, really strange looking cook stove, which was all free. We have old grates that came from who knows what, different kinds of grills, I guess, and I do a lot of cooking out here, so get ready. I can't wait. I'll probably start soon. I'll probably be starting soon because it's another way to get outside and to enjoy the fresh air. It's a win-win idea. Start picking up a lot of sticks as well. We have sticks all over the property when the winds blow in the winter time. So I do a lot of cleaning up. I do pretty much daily. I go out, pick up a lot of sticks because my homestead has trees everywhere. There's trees everywhere. In fact, our house has a totally different look in the summertime. You can't even see our house from the road, basically, because of all the trees. But of course, now it's wintertime, and everything kind of looks gloomy and bare. But that's okay. I love living in Pennsylvania, where we have the different seasons. I love that. I know in Florida it's nice and warm, but I can't imagine living in a state where you don't have the different seasons. You don't have the spring, winter, and fall. Oh, I would miss the changing of the leaves. The colors are beautiful. And I love fall. I love it. Well, it's time to let the chickens out. I'm running a little late today. It's almost like it's springtime. It's hard to believe in February. It's like spring feeling. 60-degree weather. I was working in my greenhouse. I know winter is still here. We always get that rush of springtime fever, don't we? But I know. But I'm going to show you what I was working on yesterday. Yesterday was one of those days I just wanted to get a lot of work done, so I didn't take the camera with me. But I'm going to show you this morning. Now their bowl is empty. I got to go get some feed for them. But let me quick show you. I have a lot of ideas for this year. I have a lot of ideas for what I'm growing. Of course, you all know it's going to be the YouTube garden. But I've been working on something. My daughter cleaned out her shed and they demolished it, and there was really, really old windows in there. And I needed those windows, so let me show you what we're doing. This is what I made. Now, it doesn't cover everything, but it's pretty good. But it was all free. Everything was free. And I really like these windows. They're really heavy, and maybe I can find something that will cover it better. But you know, you use what you got, and so this is what I had. So this whole area up here is going to be my herbs and all kinds of things. I have some peonies from the 1960s original up here. So this is the front of my house, and I'm going to be working on all that. I got spring fever, I know, because look what I did. I know we're going to get snow. We hardly had any snow this year. These are the chairs that my son gave me, and then those pillows he gave me. They're outdoor pillows, so I put them out here already. I know, it's silly. Birthday, somebody got me elderberry bushes. So, Teresa, thank you so much for them. I can't wait for them to grow. And then I was working in my greenhouse. I was really working on my greenhouse, and so I had that all ready to start really planting seeds. You plant your herb seeds in February for us. Our last frost date is May the 12th, so February is when I start my herb seeds and my perennial seeds. But there you go, everyone.